What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally X gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna try out that new Avowed game. Had a bunch of smoke coming back into my freaking face there. Man, that stuff's on a whole nother level. Got some weird infused freaking bud. It's got a bunch of like white THC crystals on it. And man, that shit's spicy. All right, enough smoke. Shoo, stop trying to make me cough. But anyway, we're going to try out Avowed Standard Edition. And you're probably wondering, why are we starting on the Ally X? Well, simple. I did not think the Steam Deck could play this game at all. In fact, I think this thing's gonna probably be struggling to even get us 30, 40 FPS. But if I'm wrong, and I hop in here and this thing's like on high getting 60 FPS, hell, I'll go buy it on Steam and go and do it. But I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna be just like Ninja Gaiden Black, where that game barely ran on this shit, and like I thought, I doubted it would have ran on the Steam Deck either, which is why I skipped it, and I bet I was right. So obviously if I'm wrong, we'll come back and test it, or if I get a lot of people saying, hey, can you please do that? Then sure. But most of the time, most people don't want me to test AAA games like that on the Steam Deck. It's very rare that I get a request to do a brand new AAA game on the Steam Deck. That one's usually people asking about indie games. They probably saw streamers playing and see if they would work on it, what have you. Anyway though, this freaking intro is really, really long. I try to keep them really short, under a minute, but sometimes I need to explain what's going on. So there it is. And then sometimes I almost cough my ass off in the beginning and freaking have my smoke messing me up. I gotta remember to put that shit out and not let it keep smoking. Anyway though, let's go hop ourselves into the game and let's go see what this thing can do or can't do.
Well, alright, this is probably gonna go very poorly, but I figured just for once, let's try out ray tracing. Only because we're going to, I could have sworn I used, whatchamacallit, upscaling, too. Huh, I guess not. Okay, no, I was smart. I did come back and do that, because there's no way it was going to do ray tracing and be even close to playable without that. Still probably won't be, but let's hop in and see. Alright, here's a little bit of the beginning of the game here.
To rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Radeon Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Huh. This is actually nowhere near as unplayable as I thought. Obviously, it's not great. I figured this is going to be like 10 FPS even with FSR. I still wouldn't want to play like this, but there's probably some people out there that would be alright with it.
Alright, I'll be here, but don't take too long looking round.
Some makeshift graves. Look like they're made out of ores. Oh, that guy had a freaking healing potion. Hopefully I remember to grab that. Oh wow, I got a big old stutter. Ooh, there's money in there. Oh, he has money too. Anyway, let's turn ray tracing off and just do our normal 1080p high. Alright, now let's try just 1080p with just high graphic settings and no ray tracing. Just to see how it does. Still probably won't be great, but I'm sure it'll do a little better than ray tracing. That'd be weird if it didn't. But anyway, let's go find out. Alright, well, a little tiny bit better. But still has some big old drops under 30. So I probably wouldn't really want to play like this either. But again, some people might, so I'll at least run around here for a little bit. Get us some FPS data.
You're all right. Thank the gods. I got worried when you wandered off. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... Fort Northreach. Last Adheran outpost before the Living Lands. More or less. I dropped anchor here once. Normally, I'd have gone straight uphill and sent a distress signal. But... I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from Fort Northreach. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Couldn't agree more. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say, we need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that axe. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
All right, there we go. We got that and a healing potion. Nice.
For all the good it does.
And we can also move along. Well, before moving on, I just thought I would show you guys kind of what I meant when I said Windows can sometimes be a little annoying. Like, no matter what I do, that thing pops back up. It's very strange and kind of annoying. Well, alright, that was a little weird with the command center thing, but we got it all working now, so now we can do 900p and medium. And alright, we can go ahead and get into the game. So now we can run around and get ourselves some gameplay here at 900p medium.
Some supplies survive.
We actually get like
For all the
decent-ish FPS. Now obviously it's not really 900p because we have FSR on for all this stuff, but
I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe. No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry.
Alrighty though, let us move along. Well, now we'll drop the resolution down to a base of 720p, but we still do have FSR 3 on quality, so I don't know what that actually equates to, but certainly not very much resolution, so this is probably going to look quite bad blown up, but just wanted to be thorough and do it anyway, so let's get ourselves back into the game and let's see how it does. Oh, here we go. And we can even get 60 FPS sometimes, that's nice.
No! The fort's lit their distress beacon. We've got to hurry. Zara should be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire.
Oh, a tripwire. Almost went right into that.
Good hands. How many of these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Alright though, let us move along.
Alright, well, let's get some camera recorded gameplay now. Well, we made it into the fort, but it doesn't seem like anybody's still alive.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart.
Damn, that's a big asshole.
Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Yeah, this definitely does not seem good. Oh, wait, there we go. I was gonna say, there's gotta be some stuff to loot.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Okay, if there's a secret room. How do we access it?
What's that scratching? Hey, it's coming from the other side of this wall.
Oh. It's right there.
Branch breaks. Look out! Now he's got it.
Alright, do we have anything here yet? No, that's just the consumables. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why.
Is this what they were like?
Screw you. Heal potion. Yeah, I was trying to block, but I kept hitting that button instead. No big deal, though. At least we had one more health potion.
I don't understand. How can our own people sing to this?
Oh, cool, we got some VAM braces. Aw. Anything else? Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Alright, I don't know if that's even better right now, so we'll just not do anything with that for now.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Ooh. There we go. Another one of you, huh? Ooh, we don't have any more heals. I'm gonna die here.
I thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Oh, good. Didn't seem we need that. Well, alright. I
I think that's probably good for camera recorded gameplay, so why don't we go wrap this video on up? Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Avowed on the Ally X, and it actually played pretty damn well. Ray tracing was even slightly playable. I mean, you're getting like Nintendo Switch levels of FPS, but people play on the Switch all the time and drop into the 20s. So if you're someone like that, you could probably play no problem, even with it at 1080p and with ray tracing on. Just with FSR on. I didn't bother testing any of the settings without FSR. Figured that was not going to give us very good FPS. 720p might though. If you turn everything down to low and turn it down to just regular 720p, no FSR, I'm willing to bet you'd still get 30-40 FPS native. But why? If you're already going down to 720p, might as well just get some extra FPS too. That's why I was like, screw it. Might as well turn FSR on. I'd rather have the FPS and have it look a little wonky. But generally, it does not, FSR does not make things look great. So if I could play native, I would, and still have my 60, but I can't have my cake and eat it too on a system like this, so I gotta make sacrifices, unfortunately. But hey, at least it ran, it didn't crash. Windows decided to be pretty stupid at one point, but that's not the game's fault. But in any case though, seeing how it ran, it actually might even run on the Steam Deck, so if anybody's curious how it would run, just let me know. I definitely don't mind going and buying it and giving it a shot on the old Steam Deck too, but if nobody's interested, why bother wasting the 70 bucks, right? But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.